Yeah, and as you heard Drew just talking about traffic out there near the airport, because in just a few hours, former President Trump, he will be in Aurora for a rally right there at Gaylord Rockies Resort.
You're talking about as many as 10,000 people coming to see the former president speak, in addition to police and security and the media coverage, etc. Aurora police definitely talking about security issues. Let's get out to Fox 31's Courtney Fromm. She is live there in Aurora with more as people are beginning to line up this morning. Courtney.
Yes, good morning. It's been kind of crazy. We've been out here since about 4:45 this morning, right here on 64th. You take Pena, obviously, you heard Drew talking about that, already backed up. Get on 64th and then head into the hotel, the Gaylord of the Rockies, right here behind us. But it's been car after car after car of people coming in. And then we also have some crazy video. We'll show you that in just 1 second. But I want you guys to see the security first and the beautiful sunrise behind it. Look at those clouds. We're so lucky to live here. Anyways, but lots of security already set up. You can see the police officers as well. And then let's show you guys that video of thousands of people, or hundreds I should say, already inside lining up to get tickets to go in to watch this rally that's set to start at 1 o'clock. We have crews already inside, as 2 photographers of ours, and then obviously we're outside kind of previewing the whole thing. What we're chatting about though this morning is obviously Donald Trump has talked a lot in the national spotlight about the alleged Venezuelan gangs here in the Aurora area and those troubled apartment complexes that are about 30 minutes from the hotel that we're at right now. We don't know if the former president is going to actually go to those hotels, but he has discussed it significantly over the last few weeks. Now, on top of that, there's going to be a lot of extra security kind of in the area. So if you're over in this area, make sure you're aware, because there's also a lot of people walking. But APD, Aurora Police, says their main goal today is to keep everybody nice and safe.
Had elected and people of this magnitude come to our city before, it just doesn't happen very often. Aurora typically isn't a political location. A lot of times these things happen in Denver. The Aurora Police Department doesn't really care about your political affiliations. We care about the safety and security of everyone attending.
Yeah, important message there, so just keep that in mind. Now, Aurora's Mayor Mike Coffman tells us he will not be attending the rally today and saying, part quote, former President Trump's visit to Aurora is an opportunity to show him and the nation that Aurora is a considerably safe city, not a city overrun by Venezuelan gangs. Again, that rally set to start here at the Gaylord of the Rockies at 1 o'clock. And like I've mentioned, we've talked about it all morning long. We're going to have crews at every angle. So obviously we're out here previewing it this morning. We've already got 2 photographers inside set up, getting ready to go. And we're going to have more crews come, I believe, in the next 2 to 3 hours that will be kind of covering this. And we'll have it streaming live on our website at KDVR.com. So if you want to watch, it does start at 1 o'clock. But for now, live in Aurora, Courtney Fromm, Fox 31.
Yeah, obviously a big story. I mean, a ton of people already lining up. So for the people going, but also, you know, people who live or work in that area, just something to be aware of. Yeah.